Hi everyone, it's Kamila. I hope you're all having a great day. If you're new here on the channel, we mostly do speed builds, and today we are building or renovating an apartment for the season's themed apartment mini-series. And if you didn't know, which I highly doubt, I would be very surprised if you didn't, but I'm doing a little mini-series. As I said, I'm doing an apartment that is based or themed around each season. So I already have up on the channel the summer one, the spring one, and the winter one, and now it's finally the last part, which is autumn. So if you didn't watch these videos, they're super easy to find. It's kind of my last videos, so you will be able to see them on the videos page on my channel, but you can also find them in one playlist, and it's called Apartment Renovations, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they're not hard to find, and I really like the videos that I did for these series. And if you already watched all the other ones, I would love to know which one is your favorite. If you want to tell me at the end of this video. My personal one is probably the summer one, which I renovated for my save file too. This is the apartment for Penny Pizzazz that I renovated for the summer one. And the spring one is also going in my save file. So if you're not super interested in seasons themed apartment, which I would totally understand, maybe you're more interested in the save file aspect of my channel, these videos could interest you too. So just saying. And yeah, I would definitely like to know which one is your favorite. For the winter one, I went with something very cozy with a lot of browns and a cottage vibe. The summer one is more for a plant lover, I would say, and there's a lot of colors like orange, turquoise, and a lot of green, of course. For the spring one, it's more in the Easter colors, and it's super cutesy and IKEA looking. And this autumn one is very brown and cozy like the winter one, but I went with some pops of colors that would be autumn themed. So I went with a lot of orange and green. Red could have worked too, but it just didn't fit the vibe that I was going for, in my opinion. So there's not that much red, as I said, and I used a lot of Parenthood for this apartment, as you can see. So all the wallpapers are from Parenthood, both for the bathrooms, the bedrooms, and the kitchen. So pretty much all the rooms are made with some Parenthood wallpapers. I think the flooring is base game, but I feel like it fits perfectly this wallpaper from Parenthood. But even if I used this pack a lot, I didn't restrict myself like in a big part of my builds. I feel like there's a lot of seasons too, because there's some decor that are more based around seasons too. So I used a lot of these leaves thing that you can put on tables. I felt like it was perfect. I put some in the kitchen and in the bathrooms. You will see what the bathrooms look like later, but I like the result even if they're super small. I always prefer to do big bathrooms. I feel like it allows you to do some very cool custom showers, custom baths and all. So I usually prefer to do big bathrooms, but I had fun with them too, even if it's not really the same. At first, I didn't want to use this apartment. I wanted an apartment that would be in the Spice District because I didn't want these big modern windows, and you can't really change the windows in these apartments. So yeah, I kind of changed my mind. I really like this apartment. It has 2 floors. I don't remember right now what is the district where it is. It's probably the chic one, if I'm not mistaken. I hope it's the right one. When I saw this apartment, I felt like it would be the perfect one for the vibe that I wanted to go for and for the idea that I had in mind. So I wanted a family apartment, so I have a bedroom for the dad. I thought it could be a single dad and 2 brothers or 2 sons. So we have 3 bedrooms total and 2 bathrooms. The bedrooms aren't that big. They're all on the 2nd floor, and it wasn't a very big space, so that's why the bedrooms aren't that big, to be honest, but I feel like it's a good size. And for this family, I didn't have anything specific in mind. The only thing I imagined is that it would be a single dad, as I said, and his two sons, but I didn't put any hobbies or anything in the bedrooms that would be very specific. I have an office that is for everyone in the hallway of the second floor, but other than that, the bedrooms are so small that I couldn't really fit anything else than a dresser, a bed, and some toys for the kid, because I thought it could be a teen and a kid. So the big brother doesn't have anything really in his bedroom. You can probably add anything that you want though. I added really cool decor elements, but there was no hobbies. So that will be up to you if you decided to download this apartment. I will probably have to download it or to upload it, in 2 parts because it's a 2 floors apartment. I think it works that way. It's been a pretty long time since I had to upload an apartment with 2 floors on the gallery, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm talking about that a lot, but it really annoys me that we can't really upload apartments easily to the gallery. Before, I was able to, delete a wall and then use the arrow of the wall to redo or rebuild the rooms, and then I would be able to upload the apartment fully on the gallery. But now I really have to delete the walls and I can't rebuild them. It won't work. I think it's because of the platforms. So that's super annoying, and I can't believe we still don't have any proper ways to upload apartments on the gallery, but I know I'm talking about that a lot in my videos, so rant over, don't worry. For the layout of this apartment, the first floor has a balcony, and I was able to make the apartment a little bit bigger because I wanted more interior space than outdoor space. So I did the wall or the apartment a little differently than it is at first when you have the game, but it's nothing too different really. I just made the apartment larger and I hope you will like it that way. I really wanted to have something bigger, but I don't have that much to say about this apartment. As I said, please let me know what is your favorite, and I also wanted to say thank you for 2K subscribers. At the moment I'm talking, I just reached it yesterday, so I'm super happy about that. I didn't think I would reach a number like that in some months. When I started my channel, I had very low expectations. As I said on the community tab, I didn't want to be disappointed, so I always thought I wouldn't even reach 1K subscribers in 1 year, and now it hasn't even been 1 year since I started my channel and I reached the double of my goal. So honestly, it's purely amazing, and I'm super happy that so many people want to watch my videos and are interested on my content or about my content. Sorry about my sentences. I know that sometimes my sentences just don't work, but I'm just talking and going with the flow, so I'm really sorry about my syntax, grammar errors, and everything. I know it bothers some people. English isn't my first language, so sometimes it's a bit hard to speak it correctly, but I'm doing my best and I hope it's not bothering you too much. But anyway, all the videos that I've done in the last few weeks were pretty small builds and simple apartments, but I'm planning to do some different stuff for the next weeks. I have some tutorials I have in mind that I want to do, and I also have the Instagram special video I've been talking about, so I hope you will like those and I can't wait to share them with you guys. And I also wanted to point out that I had a lot of bugs while I was doing this apartment. I think it's probably because I started by bulldozing the apartment, and you probably shouldn't do that. Basically, when I was doing the balcony or furnishing the balcony, the objects just wouldn't place themselves. I wasn't able to stick the chairs to the table, and that never happened to me, so I was pretty, surprised about it. And I also wasn't able to place any objects on the table. So if you feel like this apartment is bland on the balcony, it's that's the reason why. So sorry about that. I wish I was able to, you know, fix that bug, but it's just not the case. So I had to do with what I had. I wish it didn't happen, but at least I was able to place a table, some chairs that aren't, you know, sticked with the table, so they won't work together unless in your game it works. And I also put a barbecue with some clutter and some shelves. I don't know why I was able to put some objects on that part of the balcony but not where the table is. So yeah, hopefully it's not that bad. At least there's some objects and some plants. It just was really weird that I wasn't able to place any objects on the table. So that's pretty much all I had to say for today. So I hope you will like the rest of the video and that you like this apartment. Please let me know which one is your favorite in the mini series. You can also follow me on social medias. All the links will be down in the description. And of course, you can download this apartment on the gallery. My ID is KamilaYtb. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish to you all an amazing day. Bye!
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on